The classroom that shouldn't exist, it was my junior year of high school, and I'd been attending the same old building for years. Our school was nothing special, just your average, aging high school, with peeling paint and dimly lit hallways. But there was one part of the school that everyone seemed to avoid, the old wing. The old wing had been shut down years before I even started there. Some said it was due to safety reasons. Others claimed it was haunted. I never paid much attention to the rumors. That is, until one late afternoon when I accidentally found myself in the old wing. I was staying late to finish a group project with some friends. As usual, we got distracted and lost track of time. By the time we packed up, it was already dark outside, and the school was practically empty. My friends went ahead, and I stayed back to grab my phone, which I had left charging in the classroom. As I was leaving, I noticed a faint light coming from the end of the hallway. I knew the janitors sometimes worked late, so I didn't think much of it. But as I got closer, I realized the light was coming from a part of the school that should have been locked, the entrance to the old wing. Curiosity got the better of me, and I decided to check it out. The door was slightly ajar, and I could feel a cold draft coming from inside. I pushed the door open and stepped into the hallway. It was completely different from the rest of the school. Dusty, with faded lockers and old posters still clinging to the walls. As I walked further in, the lights above flickered, casting strange shadows that seemed to move on their own. I turned a corner and froze. There, at the end of the hallway, was a classroom with its door wide open. Inside, the lights were on, and I could hear faint whispers, like a class in session. But that was impossible. There shouldn't have been anyone there. I slowly approached the classroom, my heart pounding. The whispers grew louder, like multiple voices all talking at once, but I couldn't make out any words. I peeked inside, and my blood ran cold. The room was full of students, but they weren't normal students. They were faded, almost transparent, like they weren't fully there. The teacher, a tall figure with his back to me, was writing on the chalkboard, his movements slow and deliberate. I tried to read what he was writing, but the letters didn't make sense. They twisted and changed, like they were alive. The students sat perfectly still, their heads all